Prime Minister Narendra Modi returned home after completing his highly successful five-nation visit. Ensuring support for India's bid for NSG membership along with the number of pacts with countries visited has been the highlight of the visit. BJP President Amit Shah said an unprecedented strategic and diplomatic success has been achieved during Prime Minister Modi's five-nation tour. He said a prosperous and strong India under PM Modi's leadership is making its presence felt across the world. He added Prime Minister's call to isolate the country sponsoring terrorism is also receiving support across the world. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said courts cannot perform the functions of executive and the independence of the two will have to be strictly maintained. Speaking at a function in national capital, Jaitley said if the judiciary fails to act, the executive cannot take up that role on the plea that there are mounting pending cases. CBI has set up a special investigation team to expedite probe into the high-profile corruption-related cases, including the irregularities in Augusta Westland deal and alleged loan fraud by businessman Vijay Mallya. SIT will be headed by Gujarat IPS officer Rakesh Asthana. CBI had already registered an FIR into the VVIP chopper deal. A special SIT court in Ahmedabad will pronounce a quantum of sentence for the 24 convicted in the Gulbarg Society massacre of 2002. Earlier on 2nd June, the special SIT court convicted 24 people and acquitted 36. Amid a raging row over film Udta Punjab, Information and Broadcasting Minister Arun Jaitley on Thursday said film certification norms will have to be liberal and some very radical changes will be announced over the next few days. The Bombay High Court to resume hearing on the petition filed by Phantom Films, one of the producers of the movie Udta Punjab. Earlier, the court asked Censor Board to explain why it is insisting on deletion of Punjab signboard in the film Udta Punjab. Board insisted 13 changes suggested by its revising committee before its release on June 17th. Heavy rains witnessed over coastal Karnataka and Kerala. Rains and thunder showers lashed parts of Uttar Pradesh to fall in day temperatures, even as Jhansi was the hottest place in the state. The southwest monsoon advanced with parts of coastal Andhra Pradesh and the Rayalaseema region. Meanwhile, some heatwave conditions in Rajasthan with Churu recording the highest temperature. Hot day in Delhi with maximum temperature of 41.1 degrees Celsius. The expedition team of the NCC, which successfully scaled the Mount Everest on 21st and 22nd May, was flagged in by the Army Chief General Dalbir Singh. Team of 10 NCC girls aged between 17 and 21 summited the Mount Everest in two teams led by Colonel Gaurav Karki and Lieutenant Colonel Vishal Ahlawat. They have achieved first ever successful submission of Mount Everest. The Army Chief General Dalbir Singh lauded the girls' perseverance, intensive training and NCC teams behind the great achievement. India has rejected Google's plans to put Indian cities, tourist spots, hills and rivers in an application which allows exploration through 360-degree panoramic and street-level imagery. The Home Ministry has conveyed to Google that its plans to cover India through the Google Street View is rejected. Security establishment got wary of allowing such image capturing. US President Barack Obama has formally endorsed Hillary Clinton for the next President of the United States. He said that there has never been someone so qualified to hold this office. He also expressed willingness to get out and campaign with Hillary. A Maldives court has convicted the country's former Vice President Ahmad Adib and sentenced him to 15 years in prison for masterminding a plot to kill the president by exploding a bomb on his speedboat last year. Adib must have to serve a total of 25 years in jail. Adib is the fourth high-profile politician to be jailed on terrorism charges. Rafael Nadal will miss Wimbledon after failing to recover from the wrist injury, which also forced his early withdrawal from the French Open. The Spanish star announced the same on his Facebook page. Nadal has been champion on 9 occasions after injuring a tendon in his left wrist after just 2 rounds. In badminton, Saina Nehwal and Kidambi Srikanth are through to the quarterfinals of the Australian Open Super Series badminton tournament. Saina Nehwal will take on Ratchanok Intanon of Indonesia in quarterfinal, while Srikanth will next face Korean qualifier Kwang Hee-hyo. Champions Trophy hockey tournament has been kicked off in London today. India will take on Germany in its first match with an eye on preparing for the Rio Olympics later this year.